In this lesson, we're going to discuss management, including change management and resource management. The adoption of cloud services is an exciting time for organizations, but it can be daunting. As a result, organizations must prepare their employees and departments for the change that come with cloud deployment by using the proper management activities, including change management and resource management. So let's take a quick look at each of these. First, we have change management. Change management is the systematic approach to managing changes that occur in an organization. It addresses areas such as preparing the organization for change, providing support during the change, and help after the change. Changes may be minor, such as software deployments, or major, such as a full cloud migration. It is crucial to educate employees about the change and how it affects them. For example, a developer team accustomed to working with individuals with very little collaboration or project synchronization may be migrated to a platform with a service solution and a version control tool such as GitHub. Developers will be migrated from local self-administered development environment to a consistent cloud-based environment. They will no longer be responsible for administrative tasks in the environment, so they will be expected to synchronize projects via GitHub. In this scenario, change management will educate the developers about the change, offer support during the migration, and then provide service desk support after the migration is complete. By providing employees with the necessary training and support, organizations can minimize any potential disruption to the workflow and ensure that their employees are able to adapt to the new changes quickly and efficiently. Another important aspect of change management is communication. It is crucial to communicate the changes to all stakeholders, including employees, customers, and vendors. This helps to ensure that everyone is on the same page and understands the goal of the change. It is also important to be transparent about the change, including the reasons for it and the potential benefits that it will bring. This helps to build trust and confidence in the change, which is essential for a successful adoption. Second, we have resource management. Resource management is another essential aspect of cloud deployments. It addresses the utilization of tangible resources such as money, supplies, etc., and intangible resources such as time, skill, people, etc. The adoption of cloud services may change resource management for all departments. For example, different skills are required for cloud administration, which is considered an intangible resource. Employees may need to be trained or upskilled to ensure that they have the necessary expertise to manage the new cloud services. This requires a careful assessment of the organization's current skill set and an analysis of any skill gaps that need to be addressed. Cloud expenditures may also shift from CapEx to OpEx, which is a tangible resource. With cloud services, organizations pay for what they use rather than investing upfront in hardware and software. This can free up capital for other strategic initiatives. However, this shift requires careful planning and budgeting to ensure that resources are allocated appropriately and that costs are managed effectively. Resource management also requires careful planning and monitoring to ensure that resources are being utilized efficiently. For example, cloud services may require different levels of compute, storage, and network resources depending on the workload. By monitoring the utilization of resources, organizations can optimize their cloud services to minimize costs and maximize performance. So remember, cloud deployments require careful planning and management to ensure that they are successful. Change management and resource management are two essential aspects of cloud deployments. By educating employees, providing support, communicating changes, and carefully managing resources, organizations can ensure that their cloud deployments are successful and achieve their goals.